the newest 49er, wide receiver Kevin White he was a first round pick, a top 10 pick. Some people thought he was going to be better than Amari Cooper when he came out. I think.
Yeah, no,
what
you're
do you
right.
guys think about Kevin White, and do you think he'll even make the team? Jack Cameron, why don't you start? If you'd like to start. If not, we could go with Maverick. What do you think? Well, Jack Cameron's frozen, so Maverick, why don't we go with you?
I mean, I was one of those people that I don't know if I necessarily believed he would be better than Amari Cooper, but I thought he'd have a very similar career and they'd be compared for a while in a good way for a long time. But Kevin White, obviously, injuries have derailed that completely, and now he's a roster bubble guy on any team he signs with. But I don't think if Niner fans are expecting him to be a 400-yard receiver with 3 touchdowns, I think that's even a little much. I think what to expect is if he makes the team, maybe he kind of has a role similar to what Jordan Matthews did last year or Marquise Goodwin at the beginning, where it just gives some speed off the edge or off on the side, and hopefully he can give you a touchdown or 2.
What to expect? Nothing. They literally just signed the guy. And what has he done other than create? How much of the times have we been complaining about Jordan Reed, D Ford, all these injury plagued players? Now you're gonna put Mr. Injury. He's not Kevin White. He's Mr. Injury. That's who he is to me. All right. You got the Macho Man Randy Savage. Well, here comes fragile glass Kevin White. All right. So it's just the reality of his career so far. And sure, there's nice hope. It's a nice story. Like, oh, he still hasn't been able to tap his potential. He's going in one of the greatest offensive coaches in the league. But until he first of all proves health and gets longevity, everything is just a fantasy at this point. You're better off, even if you go on his Madden ratings or to lower his injury to 100 or 0, whatever it is, they'll still make him get injured. That's how bad it's been for this guy. So no, there's no hope. I don't see him making the team because they just cut Jerron Brown as just a depth filling signing. So even if he does make it, it doesn't really mean much to me.
Jerron Brown caught 0 passes in training camp. Okay, yeah, Jack, you're up.
Yeah, no, I don't see this as, Kevin White's not going to be a guy that's going to make this team. I mean, he's here as a veteran, come in, see what he can do, see if they can catch lightning in the bottle. But this team has a lot of depth at the wide receiver position, a lot of questions, but at the same time, but they have a pretty good setup already in place. And he hasn't been able to really do anything at any of his stops at this point. So I don't see Kevin White sticking around from September.
Do you think he'll be a practice squad guy, one of the vet practice squad guys?
I doubt it. Not really.
He's just like a body to run routes right now. Do you think he'll get targets in practice tomorrow?
No.
No.
Hell no.
Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. Leo, what do you think?
So, thank you guys for welcoming me back. Once again, I apologize about all this.
Your screen's not frozen.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, don't go there. Not yet. Kevin White, I think he can be a practice squad guy. Just because he has that athletic ability, 6'2", 4.35 speed. If he is healthy, he can help the defense prepare for guys like DK Metcalf and DeAndre Hopkins. Obviously, he's nowhere near them. I'm talking about based on athletic ability and his size. He can help the defense for that. Other than, who would you put? Is J.J. Nelson going to help the defense prepare for that? He's fast, but he doesn't really have size. Same thing goes with Tavon Austin. To where that's why I believe Kevin White does have a fit for the practice squad. It's just going to come down to how does he play? How does his routes look? And even if he's not getting the ball, is everything else still sharp? He's a great run blocker. Remember, he put up 23 reps at the combine. This kid is strong. So I think there is a fit for him. It's just depending on, kind of like Dante Pettis and Ahkello Witherspoon. Is he going to have that confidence? Because if he doesn't have that confidence, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to make this team no matter if I'm starting on the practice squad. Or is he going to be like, oh, crap, and just basically what his career has been.
Well, that's an interesting take. I mean, it seems to me that he could have value to the practice squad, but it seems to me that Shanahan's looking for more than that. I mean, I don't know if Kevin White's going to give him what he's looking for, but it seems like he's desperately looking for a speed receiver. He keeps bringing in guys with 4.3 speed. And it seems to me that, Travis Benjamin opting out may have been a significant move. It seems like if he were here right now, he might be starting opposite Kendrick Bourne. It might be those two. And now they keep bringing in J.J. Nelson, Tavon Austin, and J.J. Nelson had one decent practice. Tavon Austin has done nothing. Kevin White's going to do nothing. It seems like they are desperate for a speed wide receiver.